All right, second graders, it is time to do the second 2 pages of our chapter practice. Getting ready to get into the computer and take a test. I want you to watch this. I want you to do the problems that I don't do, and then you will be ready. Also, you can always go back into the book and do the problems that you haven't finished from before. All right, we are on page 347. Let's get started. Number sense. Write the number that has the following value. Tens digit has a value of 60. Now, if I think my hundreds, my tens, and my ones, if I think that I have a digit of that has a value of 60, I know that I'm only going to use the 6 in the tens place. The ones digit has a value of 3. So my ones are right here, and the digit has a value of 3, and the hundreds digit has a value of 900. So when I'm using my digits, I'm only using the beginning. And there we go, 963. All right, this says write the number in expanded form and word form. So I have a 6 in the hundreds place, 0 in the tens place, and 5 in the ones place. So I have 600 plus 0 tens plus 5 ones. And to write out this number, we say 605. We don't have to write any tens. We don't say 600 0 tens 5. We just say my number 605. All right, you can do this one. How many hundreds? How many tens? How many ones? And then write out that number. Okay, let's do another one. I have the expanded form, and I'm going to put it into the standard form and the word form. So I have 1 in the hundreds place. I have the digit 2 in the tens place, and 4 in the ones place. So what do I have? I have 100, 24. Excellent. So you try this, you try this. Now, this says the word form, and we need to write it in expanded form and the standard form. This says 330. So I have 300 and 30. And it doesn't say anything about ones. So I have this 330. Now let's write it out. 330. 330. Excellent. You try this one. All right. Let's go to the next page. This one says, show 2 ways to represent our numbers. And this is what we get into when we are doing our regrouping. All right. So 345, 2 ways. Well, let's start with the standard way. I have 345. What can I do over here? I can show 100, 200, 300, and 4 tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have 3 hundreds, 4 tens, 5 ones. but I want to show it a different way. How can I do that? Well, let's take a look. Let's see if I break this down into tens instead of leaving it all grouped up like it's 100. So then I would have 1, 2 in the hundreds place. And let's break this down into tens. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, plus what we already started with, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I didn't change anything with my ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's look at our tens. Let's look at our hundreds. We have 2 hundreds. Let's look at our tens. Now, instead of 4 tens, I added 10 more. So I have 4 plus 10 is 14 tens. And how many ones? I didn't change any. I have the same number there and here, so it stays 5. All right. You try number 17. Let's see your 2 ways. You don't have to do it the same way, but I want to see 2 ways. And number 18, it says, you be the teacher. Your friend says that 600 plus 30 plus 1 is the same as 500 plus 130 plus 1. Is your friend correct? Explain. Well, let's see. I have 600 plus 30 plus 1. This looks like the expanded form. So let's take a look. 600 plus 30 plus 1, that equals 631. Then your friend has 500 plus 130 plus 1. Let's add the ones. I have a 1 and a 0 and a 0. What does that add up to? Just 1. Let's do the tens. I have no tens. 3 plus 0 makes 3 sets of 10. Now let's add the 100s. Or let's add the hundreds, not the 100s. I have no hundreds here. I have 100 here and 5 here. 500s and 100 make 600. So are they the same? 631 and 631? Yes, they are the same number represented two different ways. Okay, just like we represented the same number 2 different ways here, we represented them 2 different ways here. All right, boys and girls, I want you to finish the ones that I did not show you. I know you can do it. You can practice inside of the Big Ideas Math. And like I said before, you can do problems that we haven't finished up till now in the beginning of the book. And you are well on your way to being awesome mathematicians. All right, I hope you have a fantastic day.